ball game. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
So two pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times.
We'll have to press pause. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Cavan Biggio stepping up now, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bichette aboard here at first with nobody out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now a runner on at second with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Cave will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
Leading off to the Twins, the third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play, and then bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So one down, no one aboard, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Shoemaker looks in. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Shoemaker has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Miguel Sano. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Luis Arias. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Third inning, no score to this point. In the air now out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So next to bat will be Mitch Garver. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down and no. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Reese McGuire. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. The 2-2. is looked at, and the count moves full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. In there at the knees, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Late that time for a strike, and now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
But we'll leave it right there as he's ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Cavan Biggio.
The second baseman, Cavan.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here's a pop-up now. Simmons is there. 1 away. So now into the box is George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez. Popped into foul ground his last time up. In there, no balls and a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, action
time. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, a 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line. He'll try it again, 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the 5th. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that. Now at the plate is Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last AB. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black, taken for a called strike.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Chopped up the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Sano. And that gets the Black on the outside. A good slider that time.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Luis Arias is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Arias is retired, 2 down now. Digging in next, Mitch Garver, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. 2 out, nobody on. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Bichette's got it, the side. Now to the plate, Rendell Grichuk.
Leading up for the Jays.
First offering.
Rendell Grichuk.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, Tim.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Arias has a play. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up is Bo Bichette, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here now the 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Cavan Biggio. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Grichuk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Count, it's 1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 4,
George Springer the next to hit.
And he'll swing and send a chopper to third.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
2 balls and a strike now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next to dig in, Nelson Cruz, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Softly hit to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Here now the 2-2. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Grichuk gets under it and makes the... So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
the left field.
Alex Colomé gets the call from the pen to...
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 48, Alex Colomé.
Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's it.
He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. In now, Lourdes Gurriel.
Number 13.
He
Lourdes.
swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Hit to third. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. So next to hit is Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Oh, he brought it back. So here's Jake Cave to the plate.
Leading off to the
Now the first pitch.
the left fielder, Jake.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Bichette gathers it in, and he's safe. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch.
Randall.
And right into the shift. Donaldson's up with it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And now here is Reese McGuire. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next to hit is Bo Bichette. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. One run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Down the left field line and deep. And a fastball swung on and missed. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Mitch Garver as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Max Kepler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. So now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. He doubled his last time up. Here's the first pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. The pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
Randy Dobnak is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th.
Number 68, Randy Dobnak.
First pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. fouled off. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Here comes the 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. Into his windup, the 1-0. High and deep to straightaway right. Kepler looks up. Boom goes the dynamite.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins,